All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CCL 6. As always, it's Prodigy and Ether in the booth.
What's up?
We got the most sack card we've had to date. I say it every fucking pay-per-view basically, but we got CCL 6, 4 title fights. We got every single champion that you can have in the CCL being crowned. We got the 155 title fight between Nate Cooper and Dre Villalobos, both undefeated at 4-0. This is Nate's first real challenge. We've spent the last 2 months building up the lightweight division to give him a real challenge to the throne. And then we've got Darren Bisping making what could be his 3rd title defense up against Bandit St. Preux. He's coming off of 2 wins over Eddie Garcia, and Bandit's coming off of a clean-ass knockout over Spin Emelianenko. And then we've got Trance Westbrook defending his title. He's 4-1 over in the Xbox lightweight division, and he's taking on Fernando Matos, who started out at 0-3 in the CCL, and he's just slowly grinded his way up to 4-4 and at this title shot. And then for our last title fight, we got the welterweight division. Our first 170-pound champion is going to be crowned between Daniel Ginjoyan and Brock Slater. And I didn't know this, but Daniel's actually the VFC champion, which is the French organization that does calf fights, and that's actually a pretty big deal. So it's pretty dope that he's in here. And then at the bottom of the main card, but a very important fight, Matthew Dubois finally returns after I don't even know how long, bro, 3 months. And he's taking on Travis Turbo. And if Travis wins this fight, he's just guaranteed a title shot. I don't know about Matthew yet. Probably going to give him one more if he wins. But if Turbo wins, he's guaranteed it, because then he'll be on a 4-fight win streak. And I don't know how I missed that, so I apologize to you, Turbo. You should have been fighting for the title tonight, and that's my fault. And then we've got a stacked-ass prelim card, which is headlined by Psycho and Dallas Reed. So, if Psycho's not on the main card, that this shit is crazy. We got Eddie Garcia taking on Kane Brozilla, who's the former featherweight champion. He's returning. We got Spin taking on Max Dubois, the brother of Matthew. We got fucking Michael Cruz, the brother of Nate Cruz, taking on Chipper. We got Capuano taking on Mayhem. Just a lot of crazy fights. We've got Garcia fighting twice on this card, because he's actually fighting once in Xbox. So it's just going to be crazy. Whole lot of fights tonight, 10 or 11 of them. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the fights. Kicking off the prelims, we got Eddie Garcia coming back in Xbox. Made his debut against Fernando Matos. Didn't go his way. He's looking to try his hand again, welcoming Julio Hernandez. He's been trying to make his debut for the last 2 months. A lot of falling out with opponents, but now he's finally here. Being welcomed by one of the better strikers in CCL.
It's time to show what he can do.
Oh, and he catches Garcia already.
He's going in.
And that's it. In 30 seconds. I think that's actually the new record. I think that's actually the new knockout record. I need to look on that. But Julio Hernandez just starched Eddie Garcia. Slipped the kick with the straight, and wow. Wow. I need to check the records, actually. Fastest KO, Andrew Bisping. Yeah. 3 minutes and 23 seconds of round number 1 was originally the fastest record. And Julio Hernandez just broke that by a solid minute. It really only took Moving on to the next fight in the prelims. We got Deacon Holohan coming off of what was a dominant 3-round ass beating of Robbie Knuckles up until he got subbed in the 3rd, just a comeback submission out of nowhere. So, not the result he wanted. Now he's welcoming Hunter Collard into the Xbox lightweight division. Deacon coming in at 2-2, already fighting some of the best in here, and establishing himself as one of the better grapplers.
They're going right in. No touch of gloves.
I've heard a lot of good things about Hunter Collard, especially from his teammates, so I'm looking forward to seeing how he fights here tonight. Already looks kind of reminiscent to Nate Cooper a little bit. Got pressure heavy axe kicks. Ducks under that. Gets him straight into side control. This is Holohan's world. What would have been a crazy fight? Nice denial by Holohan. And already looks to wrap up his favorite, the Darce choke. What would have been a crazy fight if he were still in here was Zion Williams versus Deacon. They have like the same style. Deacon's just like a not dickhead Zion. Postures up. Mostly gets the strikes defended. Collar denies the back take. And gets the sweep. Catches the strike. Stands right back up. So I get the feeling Collard is more of a striker.
That was some great defense, though.
It was. He was patient on the ground. I feel like a lot of people that we see fight Holohan, they're moving a lot on the ground. Except for Leandre. Leandre is the only fighter so far to like really put a beating on Holohan. His leg kicks him. Heavy. Body work. I just realized this, but Hunter Collard is southpaw. I was wondering why that leg kick was just so open in that body shot. That's why. Another beautifully timed double leg straight inside control. Ends up on top. Looks to posture up this time. I got a feeling Holohan has something he feels like he needs to prove something right now. Coming off of 2 back-to-back wins when he came into the CCL, and now 2 back-to-back losses. Imagine he wants to get that taste out of his mouth. Heavy shots. And you know, I gotta say, Holohan is one of the few people in here that has just accepted every fight I've given him. And he's been taking the tough ones too. The ones that people don't want to take, especially not as their first fights. Heavy shots again.
Straight through the crowd.
I like what I'm seeing here. Like, these are both newer guys, lower in the rankings. Collard, I believe, not even in the rankings. But you can tell that like they both could be a champion on any given night. Like, they have the skill set. They just need to work on certain parts of it. At least can say that for Deacon for sure. Definitely got to see more of Collard. Another beautifully timed takedown for Holohan. Heavy bows. Collard times the get up. Got 44 strikes to Holohan to Collard's 22. Denies him there and now gets top mount. Dominant position. Looks to posture up with it. Oh, this is, I was going to say, this is not looking good, but Collard with some more beautiful defense catches the strike. More body work for Holohan. Denies the get up. Yeah, Holohan's looking like he has something to prove here for real. Denying all these get-ups. More heavy strikes. A lot of these are getting through the guard. A lot of them are also being blocked. Now he takes the back. Collard gets out of it. Ends up on top in full guard. Nice fakes on top. It's right back to his feet. Oh, back elbow catches Holohan though. Oh my god, could this be it? No way! Twice? Oh my god, Hunter Collard comes back after kind of getting handled.
That's got hurt.
Lands a spinning elbow. Holohan shouldn't have gone for that elbow. Damn. Good shit for Hunter Collard. That was impressive. Oh, it's like Deacon landed the up elbow, went for the spinning and then Hunter, like, it landed over his arm, and then left his chin open. That's crazy. This is why we love MMA, because just, like, anything can happen. Most random encounters and exchanges. Hunter Collard with a successful debut and a big win over someone like Deacon. He's going to be looking to be in a big fight next time around. Some great hair, too, damn. Moving on to the next. Moving on, this time in the lightweight division on PS4, we got Darren Mayhem versus Carlos Capuano. Both of them are ranked like in the middle of the lightweight division. Carlos with a record of 1-2 right now, which is probably pretty surprising to most people, considering how good Carlos is. And Darren, I believe, with a record of 3-2 or 2-2. I don't even honestly know right now. I need to check, but both great fighters. 3-2 for Darren Mayhem, and he's looking to get back on the climb towards the belt. Already with the takedown. And right back to the feet. You know, Carlos Capuano's game is to pressure strike, and Mayhem's is to wrestle, wear you down, and then knock you out if you can. And Mayhem is getting better and better. Nice double up.
That overhand.
Capuano is notorious for ducking fighters, though. Nice straight into a body kick. Now a leg kick. Capuano. Axe kick for Mayhem. Did not expect that. Moves into the heel kick. Nice ankle pick. Brings him right back to the canvas where he wants him. He's looking a little bit uncomfortable on the feet there. Nice deny. Gets back control now. Postures up. Better be careful. We saw earlier, yep. As I was going to say, we saw earlier someone got the sweep. Gotta be careful with those. Nice strikes on top for Capuano. He's going to look to probably do the same thing now and punish. Yep. Denies the get up. He does get to his feet. Capuano tries to take him back down with a trip. It doesn't work. Oh, nice slip. Just a little bit off on the timing for the counter, though.
A little bit of back and forth and respecting each other's space. Capuano starts walking Mayhem down.
Good hook from Mayhem right there. I feel like Capuano's trying a little bit too hard to land that kick. He's looking for some other things to go for. Nice takedown for Mayhem, who I feel like at this point has to be coming close to, like, or maybe he does have the record for the most takedowns across all fights. My Spin has the record for the most in one, 10. 10 secured.
Might have to get like a count for that.
Yeah. Nice body kick. Round 3. I mean 2. Wait, is this round 3? Am I tripping, bro? I can't tell anymore. I think it's 2.
Is it white the rounds?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stuffs the takedown this time. Got a feeling the tide shifting when I see that start happening consistently. Stewart's still pushing a pace though. Like, he's a tough outing for anybody. I don't think there's really been like one fight for him that was necessarily easy, like for the opponent, besides maybe Dre. But even Dre had to like bring. Nah. Dre, he brought Dre to a decision. He's Dre's only decision win in the CCL right now. So, oh, and he drops him with the kick. He can strike too. Oh, that was ill-advised. Yeah, Carlos is looking for the choke. This could be bad. So might have got ahead of himself trying to go for the finish on Capuano. This is a tough choke to fight off. Yeah, that's looking tight. His face is getting red. That's it. He's tapping. Carlos Capuano back in the win column at lightweight. Wow. Man probably is questioning what he's going to do now with his career. Maybe a move up to 70. Maybe a cut down to 45s if he can make it. Because at lightweight now he's 3-3. Great fight though.
Don't see many submissions.
You don't. Especially not a rear naked. Like, I actually can't think of the last time we've seen that. Or if we have.
I think it's happened once. I know we've seen people attempt it.
What a choke. Not what I expected. I did not expect the striker to get the submission finish in the second round.
No, not at all.
Moving up, though, to our fourth fight on the prelims at a 6.
2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Moving on to the fourth fight, a featherweight bout. We've got Do-Rag Spin. He said he was going to come back into the game in a new way, and he definitely has. Wearing a do-rag. Hey, Do-Rag Spin is 0-0 so far as of this moment. So we're about to see if he can make it 1-0 versus Max Dubois. Brother of Matthew Dubois.
Hey, what you got under that?
Oh, he moves right into a switch kick to start the fight. Oh, and slips back into a heel kick. Not looking great to start, but Do-Rag's looking fresh. We know what Dubois comes out with. Nice slip for... Oh, and he already catches him over the top of the combo. Oh, he's pressing him with those hands, but he didn't slow it down. Almost gets dropped at that combo. Nice chin on him, though. Staying up after all that. Catches him with a flying knee. What is this fight? Drops him with a hook. Now he's on top in Spin's world.
He's going in.
Oh. Now he gets reversed. And this pace, if this pace keeps up, fight of the night for sure. So far.
Can't go on the ground with Do-Rag Spin.
I gotta say, both these fighters were talking a lot of shit in Discord for like a while. And this was all the way back for like CCL 4. Oh, and he catches him. Now Dubois is on the attack. And I couldn't never get this fight scheduled, but the time was right now. So now we've got both these fighters out of England scrapping. And they do not like each other. I think that's why they're fighting like this. They're trying to take each other's heads off. Catches him with another knee. Spin's getting caught here a lot more than I would have expected. I would have expected more double legs already. Like, I don't even think he shot one.
He hasn't shot a single takedown.
Maybe Do-Rag Spin is just an evolved striking wizard or something. He is using that pullback counter a lot more. Gotta be careful with him now. Nice slip. Hits him with the hooks. Breaking through the guard. Ill-advised kick right there, but it's alright.
Maybe he knew.
Nice slip again. He's pressing him up against the cage.
He might have known Grains was gonna come in.
Then we got a double leg from Dubois. Now Dubois looking to wrap up an Anaconda. Or a Darce, one of the two. I don't know how it... I don't know. I don't know if this is a smart move here, considering this is Spin's world.
Oh.
Lets him up. I think he knew he wasn't going to get the choke.
Wall.
Nice slip into the hook. That that pullback counter he's using now is nice. Posture's up. And stat guard. Oh, he's smashing away at his face now. And Dubois barely gets out of the last strike that was about to put him out. Now Spin gets crucifix.
It still isn't where you want to be.
This is a close round. Spin ends it on top in the spin position. Top side control. So that was close. Honestly, both fighters got dropped a lot. Both fighters were hurt. I'd have to give it to Spin just for the ending it on top. I feel like it was pretty even throughout though. Nice counter. Hell of a round so far. Going into round 2. Oh, nice. Uppercut. I think he has the timing. Overhand into a hook while he's dropping on his knee. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Spin. Do-rag Spin with the second round. Early second round. Knockout. That was nice. He had him like held up there and then hooked him. This has got to be an exciting moment for Spin. He's 3-3 at featherweight. Well, now 4-3. He was coming off a loss, but now he's back in the win column. You know he's eager to get to that throne. 7-fight veteran so far. That's actually a lot of fights, damn.
It's weird. I don't think he threw a single takedown that match.
I don't either.
He put on the
Look at that.
drag and decided to throw hands.
That overhand has him on his knees, and then the hook just puts him out for the rest of it. Hey, Max was still fighting though, defending on the ground, just didn't have any more in him. And that's all she wrote. Do-rag Spin with the highlight. Bruce Buffer to make it official. We can move on to Garcia versus Brozilla, another exciting featherweight bout. Moving on to our 5th fight, in the featherweight division. We got Eddie Garcia welcoming Cain Brozilla, former champion, back. Eddie's ranked number 1 right now, coming off of a decision loss to Darren Bisping. And Brozilla, 2-1, coming off of his 5th round knockout loss to Bisping way back. CCL 4. Eddie's just coming on aggressive already. You know he's going to feel like he has something more to prove tonight, now that he's coming off that loss on Xbox. So his team, I imagine, iced him up in the back. Probably has a headache. Probably gave him some Advil. I'm like, look, you just got to go out there and scrap. You just got to get him out there early. I'd say watch for the leg kicks of Brozilla. Mixes him up well from the legs to the head. Watch for that uppercut. It's pretty fast. For Garcia, oh my God, what was that?
For Garcia, you gotta watch out for the hands.
Yeah, that was fast as fuck. Is that it? That's it. What is this card right now?
You couldn't even watch. You just.
I need to see that again. I hope they don't just replay him getting the follow-up ground and pound shots. I need to see that combination again. What the fuck was that? That was too fast. I couldn't even.
It can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Oh, it was so fast. It only even got the end of the hook. Straight. Oh my God. Oh, he pulls it back. Oh, wow. That was a nice ass 3-piece combo. Pulls back the punch so he can dive into guard and finish him off. Eddie Garcia with the rebound. I mean, in featherweight now, he's doing phenomenal. Makes it 1-1 tonight in CCL 6. And just mopped the floor of Brozilla. That's insane. Alright, guys. We got our prelim headliner. This fight's got fight of the night potential written all the fuck over it. We've got 2 bonus kings. Both of these guys are tied as the leader in all-time bonuses in the CCL, right under Eddie Garcia, who was just up, and just probably secured a bonus. Who knows? We'll see. This card's been fucking crazy so far. All finishes and all pretty early. We got Dallas and Psycho. Both 2-2 here at lightweight, and they're 4 fights out. Both looking to get back in the win column. Well, actually, Dallas is off a win, but... Look at the striking already, just from these two. Like, you already know this is about to be fireworks. Technical fireworks, too. Also, we just gotta take a minute to appreciate Psycho's PS5 graphics. They're just so much more pleasant on the eyes.
Everything looks so much more smooth.
Yeah, especially the striking. It looks so fluid. Nice little 2-touch kick. Psycho follows up with his own nice little combination. Oh, nice 1-2 head kick. Psycho working out at orthodox. Dallas at a southpaw right now. But I believe both fighters can work effectively from both. They're bistantial. Nice movement. Beautiful slip into an overhand. And then a head kick.
Wow.
And he follows up. This could be it already. You know anything about Dallas Reed. He's going to keep going. Catches him with the 2-touch right there. Nice combination, but then gets slipped. Caught with a straight. Psycho's looking crisp tonight. He just looks like so measured in every fight he's in, for the most part. Catches that body kick. Gets caught with the spinning elbow, but lands an uppercut on the escape. Nice body shot. Another nice body shot. And now straight. Now 1-2. His hands are looking nice here. Now the hook sits him down. Falls up. Oh, that one looks like it's it. And that's already it. At 1 minute into the first round, Psycho just kind of obliterates Dallas Reed, who's a beast in his own right.
Those hands are just too clean.
I don't know what's next for Psycho. We're going to have to see an interview later down the line this week. See where he's looking to go in the lightweight division. Maybe move up to welterweight. Who knows? Maybe he wants to go back towards the throne. The performance like this, like it looks like he could be champ. It's crazy to think how stacked this division is when this guy isn't the champion. Just flattens him. Great work from Psycho. First effort to make it official, and now we're on to our stacked 5-fight main card. Opened by Matthew Dubois and Travis Turbo. Alright. I think the tail of the tape was glitched there, but we got Matthew Dubois coming back into the Xbox division. Still ranked at like 5, I believe. He's just kind of trickled down from where he was at number 1. Taking on Travis Turbo, who's on a 3-fight win streak. His only loss coming to the former champ Lee Bermudez, who's also going to be making his return next weekend against Sam Grains. That's going to be a killer fight. Dubois sporting a new fresh cut. Already looking solid on the striking. So actually something Travis faking this fucking turbo kick. Something I did not know until recently is that Dubois actually, he favors himself as a striker and not a grappler. And that he just grapples people in calf fights because it's easier, which is fair enough. But that makes it so I need to look at the way I analyze his game different. Because I kept looking at it like he was a Khabib type of grappler. Get the feeling both fighters are feeling each other out right now. Not making too many moves, because if you make even one mistake with this caliber of fighter, you will get countered and put on your ass. Nice. Boxing from Turbo.
Kind of looks like we're watching this in fast forward. They're moving so quick.
Kind of gliding around the octagon. Turbo's trying to set something up here, throwing a lot, giving a lot of looks, feinting a lot of shots.
Alright, let's move now. Let's breathe and move. Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going. Come on now, recover. Let's move that head.
You can tell the stakes get more intense the higher up you go on the card, because fighters start competing a lot more cautious for the most part.
It's okay, you're fine.
Nice body whip kick from Turbo. Matthew's been doing a good job poking away, landing shots here and there, just getting through.
Alright, stay relaxed and breathe. Look for the setup, okay? It's gonna be there. Pressure and get the takedown now. Good, recover. Move
Nice
it.
check hook from Dubois. And then ends around with a nice switch kick. Yeah, I'd have to give that round to Dubois. I feel like he was just
Job that round. You won clearly.
controlling the pace of that fight. I mean, of that round.
You ready?
He did a good job of staying out of Turbo's reach and then countering him when he knew he could.
It's impressive because Turbo's run here in the CCL has actually been quite good. He was beating Lee Bermudez up until the TKO loss. And other than that, he's had a completely, like, perfect run. 3-0. I believe all 3 KOs. A lot of them highlights. So to see Dubois coming back after months of being off and still competing at this level, it's kind of impressive.
Okay, use your defense. Use your defense now.
Oh, the 2-touch kick lands, and then the uppercut. Out of respect, I think he doesn't follow up. Yeah, Dubois landing almost 40 strikes compared to Turbo's 20. Catches him with the straight, and oh my god.
Wow. That uppercut.
He catches him with the straight, chains it into the body hooks, and then finishes it up with an uppercut. Wow, that's one of my favorite combinations, so like I feel almost more biased towards this finish. Dubois, successful return to the CCL octagon. Flush uppercut. Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levin
Wow,
has called a stop to this
it's going to be interesting to see our
contest.
tail of the tape for our first title fight. We got the vacant welterweight belt. Daniel Ganjoyan, ranked number 1, taking on Brock Slater, both at 170. Both coming in with a 2-0 record. Notable wins, Daniel doesn't really have any yet, but Brock Slater has Ice Cube. Brock Slater's coming in with 2 TKOs. Daniel comes in with 1 and then 1 decision. And the odds for this fight are the closest on all of the fights throughout the card. It's just an even pick'em fight, so it's anyone's guess. It's a coin toss basically, coin toss. It's a coin toss basically, and yeah. So let's just get straight into it. See who's gonna come out on top with this belt. We got Brock Slater, Daniel Ganjoyan, number 1 and number 2 with the welterweight division. We're gonna be crowning our first welterweight champion tonight. It's always something special about title fights, especially of this caliber. They're both undefeated here, 2-0. Daniel is the champion of VFL, which is the French organization, which has a lot of actually strong talent. It's run probably the best out of any league in general. They're on top of it in France. So, yeah, this is going to be a big fight. I feel like Daniel's a bit more tested, but I don't know. Brock's fought the who's who, pretty much everybody in the league, and he's won belts in multiple organizations. Already, Daniel with some crazy pressure, though, with the hands. And a double leg.
Strong showing at the beginning.
Denies Slater's get up. Lands 4 more solid elbows. Gets back take. See what he's gonna do from here.
Into his back now.
He was very patient on that. I could tell he wanted to wait, fake him out, make sure he looked to deny before he ever needed to do anything. Brock gets right back. Now he's back in the sprawl. That was really smart. He's completely turned him away from the cage. More work on top. Posture's up. Holy fuck. Daniel Ganjoin is looking like a world beater right now. He's showing everything in the book and against... Denies the get up on bottom? That is crazy. Nice knee. Joins boxing, everything is looking crisp right now. Oh, beautiful body hooks. He's pressuring Slater. Like, this is not how I expected this to start off. Slater to get back into this, he's got to probably work those legs. It's usually what he does. There's a lot of leg kicks to end. Daniel's taunting him now. Goads him on. Another nice leg kick. Daniel's low-key doing what Slater usually does. Entering and exiting the pocket with those leg kicks. Slater starting to fire a little more on the back foot. Just seems like Daniel is landing way heavier and he checks those kicks. He's looking like a champion already right now. Might be speaking too soon. Knocks him down with the body kick to end the round. That's definitely Ganjoin's round. I feel like he's pretty slept on too as a calf. Like, I don't ever hear much about Daniel. He's only fought here twice, so like we haven't even seen him much. He doesn't talk ever in Discord or anything. He's a beast. He's taunting some more now.
To be piecing Slater like this, definitely.
Yeah. Just coming out of nowhere. I think the CCL's gonna help him get that. Win or lose here, he's looking insane. It's caught the front kick. Can't count out Slater though. He's a hell of a fighter. Oh, like that! He catches him with the elbow. It's a spin elbow. Oh, he might put him out. Oh my god.
That's pretty close.
As I say it all too. Hell of a big to get into that position for Slater. Then gets reversed. And now in the side saddle on top. Back to back control. Shots. A lot of those got through. Brings it right back in. Top side control. Daniel just seems to have the advantage on the ground. Like he's just one step ahead. Nice knee. Block and some hooks. You can tell Slater's frustrated. Daniel's a lot smaller than welterweight. Oh, nice combo. Gets caught again and dropped with those elbows. Dumps him. Oh, slick lunging straight into a hook and he gets dropped with the up kick. Hits him with the hook. It's not looking good for Slater. He's looking beat up. Daniel's looking fresh. Good kicks from both fighters. Catches that kick, tries to dunk him, but he denies it. Oh, he rocks him with that teep to the solar plex. Oh, and he sits him down with the spin kick. It's going into the finish. Just heavy shots. That was relentless. Slater doing his best to survive, and Gonzalez ends the round. See that?
This isn't looking good for Slater.
That was tough because Slater dropped him twice and had his moments, but I still would give that round to Daniel. He ended it almost finishing him. That kick was fucking fast. He's a quick welterweight. That's where his small size plays a huge advantage. Oh, beautiful four-piece combination. Ends it with the uppercut. Lands right through the guard. They're just teeing off with knees. Oh, another beautiful combo into the body. He's being really smart though. He's picking his shots, not letting the moment get to him. Oh, another one. And then another body hook. I don't know how much more Slater can take. Gets a takedown. That was smart. He needs to buy time to recover. Another nice knee from Julian. Oh, just straight at the end of that, catches him, sits him down. It's looking bad. Switching stances, giving him different looks. Another straight. And he puts him out with body kicks.
And he goes in.
It was just relentless from the fucking second the first round bell started.
Crippled him in his liver and knocked him out. He was already out.
Hey, it just goes to show, VFL champ, if you're a VFL champ, you're the real deal. Like, this is the level of fighter they have there. Hell of a win for Daniel Gonjoyan, and look, Slater will be back, he's a beast. But just hell of a win for Daniel. I've got to appreciate this moment here. He's been pretty slept on, I feel like, throughout his career. I mean, at least over here. It's in the general CAF community. I don't think many people know about him, but they for sure will after tonight. Hell of a win, hell of a fight, great finish. Bruce Buffer to make it official, and then we'll move on to Trent Westbrook versus Fernando Matos.
20 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner.
All right, we got our tail of the tape for Trent Westbrook versus Fernando Matos, 155-pound bout over in the Xbox division. Trent is coming in at 4-1. Fernando's coming in at 4-4. Westbrook has notable wins over Sam Grains, Bobby Bulldog, and Zion Williams, while Fernando Matos also has a win over Zion and has a win over Eddie Garcia. Trance is 2 KO TKOs and 2 submissions, the most subs in CCL history, while Fernando Matos has 4 KO TKOs. He consistently quotes himself as feeling like Sean O'Malley lately, and he has earned the nickname CTE Man. And he's coming in as the biggest underdog on the card at plus 400 odds. So Trent Westbrook is, as his first title defense, is the biggest favorite on the card at minus 400. It's just crazy. Let's just get to the fight and see how it goes. We got champion Trent Westbrook taking on Fernando Matos. 4-1 for Trent. He's had a pretty good run here, despite running into Lee. It's been his only loss. And then Matos, he's had an up and down run. Started out 0-3, as everyone knows. Bounced back to 4-4. Hell of a story. Made it up to the title. That touch goes to start. Transporting a new look. Nice, aggressive boxing already from Westbrook. Matos with a takedown attempt. Did not expect that. Oh, jumping knee catches him, and he's already dropped by the straight. Alright, Trance is looking like it's minus 400 favor right now. Nice timing on that double leg. I think this might have been Matos' plan. Maybe he knows Trance has an advantage in the striking game or something. He thinks he can get the better of him in the grappling. I don't know. Westbrook does have the most subs in CCL history. Nice fake. It's on top.
Smart. Definitely a surprise.
Oh, another slick uppercut drops him. Oh my god, and then that hook straight. Jesus. Oh, another straight. It's like a 4-piece combo. Is that gonna be it already? Oh no, Matos just survives. Bucks him off. Oh, wow. And he gets caught with the hook. Trance Westbrook puts him out in the first round. Yeah, that was... The odds made sense there, I guess. Just, I don't even know what to say. Dominant performance from Westbrook in his first title defense. Made it look easy, honestly. Just, I think, showed that there's levels. And, you know, Matos can work his way back up. He's come back from worse. Now he's got a taste of what it's like to be in the limelight, you know, get that shot at gold. Just gotta work a little bit harder next time. Trance Westbrook, ladies and gentlemen, wow. Moving on to our tail of the tape for our co-main event, Darren Bisping versus Bandit St. Preux. Darren is coming in here, the CCL, with a 5-0 record, which is actually the most wins, best record in the league, period. And in the featherweight division too, which is quite stacked. He has notable wins, Garcia twice and Brozilla, while Bandit has a notable win over Spin and Raheem Anderson. Bandit's coming in here with a 3-2 record, 2 KO TKOs and 1 submission, while not Brozilla, the disrespect, I'm sorry, Bisping. Bisping's coming in here with 4 KO TKOs and 1 decision, and he's coming in here as a hefty favorite at minus 250 odds to Bandit's plus 300 odds as the underdog. So, I don't know. Anything can happen, but Bisping has proven to be quite dominant here, and I don't know. We'll have to see. Just get straight to the fight. We've got our co-main event. Darren Bisping taking on Bandit St. Preux. I'm really excited for this matchup. I feel like Bandit is being slept on here. I don't know. Maybe the odds just seem to be like a bit skewered for what I feel like is a lot closer of a fight, but we'll see. Bisping could come out here and dominate. He's had quite the showing so far in the CCL, beating the 4 opponents I've thrown in front of him, and Garcia twice, which is a tall task. Takedown off the bat, brings him all the way across the cage. That's what we expected from Bisping, as we've seen since he's become champion. He's been working a more leveled game. Likes to wear his opponents out before before striking most of the time. But Bandit is no stranger off his back. He actually has a submission win from a guillotine in the 3rd round over Queer Slayer. So he's not afraid to be here, I know that. Some postures up. Looks like St. Preux's looking for a triangle. Not expect that. Honestly, not doing that bad here.
He's looking like he might get it.
He's looking to chain it up into an armbar. Wait. He got it! Bandit St. Preux, the second biggest underdog on the card, just triangle choked Darren Bisping in the first round. And ended the most dominant win streak we've had so far. Just gets driven straight to the other side of the cage, which actually ended up being his demise. This Bandit just caught him in a slick triangle choke. And puts him out right in the first. That Deacon Holland has the fastest submission in CCL history, and I know that one was even faster than this, but this has got to be like the second fastest submission we've ever had. And in a title fight, this is the fastest submission.
Especially as the underdog.
I think this is the only submission in a title fight so far. Bandit St. Preux, ladies and gentlemen, and new. Guys, we got our main event time. The return of Nate Cooper, undefeated lightweight champion, 4-0, taking on Dre Villalobos, also at 4-0. Run through all of the competitors we've given him, and he's had arguably the hardest run to a title shot because he's coming up in lightweight, of course. Nate Cooper's coming in here with 4 KO TKOs, while Dre has 3 KO TKOs and 1 decision. Cooper has notable wins over Psycho, Garrett Mobley, Carlos Capuano, and Ice Cube, while Dre has notable wins over Nate Cruz, Carlos Capuano, Mayhem. It's just crazy. And even Davin King back when he started his career here at welterweight. What's more crazy about this, though, is for the first time probably in his career, and since he's become a champion, Nate Cooper is the underdog. Dre Villalobos, just slightly at a -150 odds, is the favorite in this fight to win, which just says a lot about what people think of the run he's had to get to this spot. So this fight, like, in terms of the names that they've beaten collectively, this is the biggest fight in CCL history. Like, this is the pinnacle of this division. This is really going to see who deserves to be the champion. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. And time, guys. Champion Nate Cooper, 4-0, versus Dre Villalobos, 4-0. Number 1. This is the fight. Got Cooper in the red. Villalobos in the blue corner. Hope doing backflips. Show respect to start. It's been a minute since Cooper's been here. We said a couple months back we were going to build up this division before he fought again, so he wasn't just getting free legacy in. This is by far the best challenge he could have gotten. Instantly takes him down. Which people forget, Cooper's really good on the ground. Posture's up. Already landing some decent shots. Villalobos looks composed. I mean, this is his world. And he gets up. Nice slip, and he catches him with the hook, and he drops him with the flying knee. Villalobos already leading the dance in the first round. And he shoots a double leg, well timed, ends up on top and half guard. Nice, his get up. And now Villalobos hammering away on top. Gets to his feet. This is that the only time? I don't know. Have we ever seen Cooper dropped?
We had it once. It's been a minute since he's actually fought.
Another nicely timed double leg. Yeah, it has been a minute. But if you count the tournament fights, we've seen him fight 7 times.
And every time he was just dominant. It's nice to see him get some challenge.
To my knowledge, I don't think we've seen him drop him, to be honest. It's kind of crazy. But I mean, Dre is that guy. Like, he was built up to be in this fight. And the odds have it, like, they're almost complete equals. Nice check from Champion. Catches him in the end of that combination. Villalobos playing smart, knowing he won this round for sure. Lands a flying knee to end the round. First round goes to Villalobos, the challenger. Got the knockdown, landed 11 SIGs to his 9 significant strikes. Nice takedown from Villalobos to start the second round. Beautiful sweep, ends up on top and half guard. Champ looks to get top control. Nice Villalobos. Get up. Gets right back in the dominant position on top. Villalobos gets right back to his feet. For the first time in his career, it would seem like Nate, at least in the CCL, has run into his match and a better grappler. Those slip hooks are really well timed from Villalobos to become like his signature attack here. Is it just me, or it just seems like Cooper's not finding his rhythm right now? He's competing well, but it doesn't...
It's definitely not like we've seen him.
Yeah, maybe it's just the level of competitors against.
Playing a bit safe.
Nice double leg slams him. That's how it takes some wind out of Cooper too. Heavy shots on top. Cooper gets back to his feet. Gets him down. Now Cooper back on top. Chess game right now. Denies his attempts at getting up, postures up, and mounts him. Oh, heavy shots from the champion. These are getting through. Postures up again.
Then Cooper figured out what he had to do on the ground.
Yeah. Needs to be aggressive. Landed some heavy shots while he was down there. That was a closer round. Yeah, I got striking stats. 20 and 28. They tied up. Cooper had a little bit more significant strikes. Was anyone hurt that round? I didn't yes. Nice knee from Villalobos. Nice kick to the body. Yeah, I mean, I felt like even before I saw those highlights, I felt like it was still Villalobos' round.
Yeah.
Like he did more.
Cooper started to catch up at the end, but it just wasn't there.
Yeah, so 2-0 for the challenger right now. It's probably not what a lot of people expected. Slips the signature axe kick that puts most people out right here. See, this is like Something about Cooper though. He can be down like this and still pull out finishing combos. Flying knee from Villalobos, who looks like he's feeling himself more here. And definitely looks like he's in better shape. Flying knee into a body hook and into a hook. Catches him again with flying knee. He just doesn't. Looks like he's tripped up now. And gets caught to the body. Now he's hurt.
He's got to find time to recover his footing.
Lobos killing him. Oh, catching him kick to the head now. And puts him out with the flying knee in the third. Dre Villalobos and New slays the dragon. I remember when we made this shit like 3-4 months ago, whenever it was. And I was looking at Nate Cooper like, damn, I don't know who's going to beat him for a long time, but in comes Dre Villalobos, making it his 4th consecutive win at lightweight, 5th consecutive win in the CCL in a row. And he ends the reign of a dominant champion. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bruce Buffer to make it official. Dre Villalobos and New, the king of the lightweights.
11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
We're wrapping up a solid, somewhat quick night of fights, as I believe every fight was a finish. I don't think we went to a decision once.
No.
We got a mix of submissions and knockouts. A lot of upsets even, like just crazy card. 2 belt changes. Starting off in our main event, the dominant king Nate Cooper has finally been dethroned. Dre Villalobos and new lightweight champion makes it 5-0. And I mean, somebody's had to go in that, so it's just how it goes. Moving on into the co-main event, another dominant champion with 5-0 record, Darren Bisping, was submitted in the first round by Triangle from Bandit St. Preux, who came in as a pretty hefty underdog, the second biggest underdog in the card. So that was also just a crazy moment. And your new featherweight champion, Bandit St. Preux, which makes the 3rd featherweight champion in CCL history. That belt just kind of gets tossed around because that division is so stacked. And then over on Xbox, Trance Westbrook got a dominant first-round knockout over Fernando Matos. Just defended his belt. Was the biggest favorite on the card, and he made it clear that he should have been. And then moving on into welterweight, we had a crazy fight between Daniel Gunjoyan and Brock Slater, which resulted in Gunjoyan getting his hand raised with a knockout in like the 2nd or 3rd round. Dominant performance throughout every round, pretty much every minute of the whole fight. And he's your new welterweight champion. And then we also had Matthew Dubois make his return. It was successful. It was just a beautiful knockout. Beautiful, sweet sequence of events. We had winners in the prelims like Psycho, Eddie Garcia, Spin, Emelianenko, Carlos Capuano, Hunter Collard, and Emmanuel Hernandez. Or Julio Hernandez, I'm sorry. So, I mean, there you go, guys. Crazy card. We'll see you next week for Fight Night 5. And then the week after that for Fight Night 6. And in a couple weeks, we'll have CCL 7 with one of these champions defending their throne, maybe 2 of them. Who knows? Crazy card, though. As always, it was me, Prodigy, and Ether.
We'll see you later.
Yep, signing out.